So let's just have a basic look at my template. I'm always starting a track like with the same amount of tracks, return channels, and master. And it's basically categorized into drums, synths, vocals, effects, and I have a separate channel for references. This is just to check my mastering and my mixing against other tracks I like or I think are pretty good mixed and mastered. Let's just have a quick look onto each channel. So in each group I have like 2 audio channels and 2 MIDI channels, just so I'm ready to get things started. On every channel I have an EQ8 and a utility tool, just so I can make quick edits, or I can adjust the volume, the width, the balancing, whatsoever. On my drum bus I have a drum rack as well, so I can just drag and drop samples I like into here, and I can use the Ableton push just to get things going. And the same goes on for the synth bus, just 2 MIDI tracks, 2 audio tracks. If I have vocals on my projects, I mix them here. I just have 2 audio tracks here. Effects the same. For references, I created a group that doesn't go through the master for obvious reasons, because we don't want to remaster or master the reference material again. So I just selected external out and I muted this, so whenever I have a reference here, I can just quickly check it against my mix. For the return channels, I have one with a delay and one with a reverb. The delay is just in, you can just pause the screen and copy the settings, but it's just a basic reverb, kind of long feedback, followed by a filter just to get rid of the lows and the low mid material here and a bit less highs. And then I usually have a sidechain compressor. Right now, as this is just the template, I don't have anything selected here, but I usually sidechain the return channel to the kick drum. So I really want the kick in most of the time punch through the whole mix. So this way I can achieve this. I don't have any modulation going on. It's a ping pong delay, as I like ping pong delays. And I don't have anything going on at the character section. For the reverb, I kind of have a long reverb with 3.1 seconds. The same EQing going on as on the delay channel, and as well a compressor, like the same as on the return channel A. On the master, I just have a utility tool right now. We will cover the full mastering later on, but right now I just have a utility tool, as I just like to have it on every single channel. I start every new channel with -6 dB, just to give myself enough headroom so I can gain stage properly. I can increase the loudness of stuff or decrease it like I want it, and I don't hit the roof too early. Maybe this course will be a little bit quiet, but we try to compensate this. So for the groove for this project, I selected the MPC-8 Swing 64 at roughly around 50% timing. You can just right click here, groove browse groove library, and then just select the groove you like. You even have this little preview here going on, what it's doing to your material. For this track I use this groove. Sometimes I play it by myself. It's really up to you. So without further ado, let's jump right into the project.